Get ready for hoops. It's going to be the Houston Rockets up against Cska Moscow. And now it's time to get you out to the game. Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew are standing by to bring you all the action.
And the players doing a little talking here before tip-off. It's all in good fun right now. Welcome to 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. Tip-off goes to Houston. Outside, Lynn. Harden sets the pick for Lynn. Lynn gets a screen from Howard. Lynn kicks to Parsons. Back to Lynn. Houston moving the ball around. The offensive rebound. A Sheik. Banked in off the glass.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Teodosic, the pass to Kriapa. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Weems. No good on the 3. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lynn dishes to Harden. Back to Lynn. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Kriapa.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Kevin McHale. He said that he and the assistants really carefully picked over the game plan going up against a top-tier defense. I asked him their plan of attack, and he told me that he didn't want to get into specifics, but that we could trust that they'd give their best scorers ample opportunity to get their shots, and that he expected motion and hustle from their role players. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for that report, Doris. Guys, do you think we'll see game playing early on that might end up developing through the game as far as getting through this very tough defense?
I think there's almost no question that what they're doing offensively at the beginning of the game will change several times before we're finished.
Well, that's what the defense they're facing forces you to do. You have to be ready to adjust and make some changes. It's too complex a defensive scheme to just attack it one set way.
And so here's Cska. James Harden getting it to go from deep. He dishes it to Weems. Pass to Mitsov. Teodosic. The 3. And that one's good. He's got 6.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Lynn kicks to Harden. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Now here's Howard. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Here's Weems, defended by Parsons. Passes it to Mitsov. Ashik comes up with the rebound. Ashik's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Parsons on the wing. Back to Harden. The pass to Howard. Pushing it up. Here's Mitov, and it's blocked by Harden. Outside, Lynn. Howard setting the pick for Lynn. From the stripe, and that one's good. Lynn's got his first 2 points. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Mitov passes to Teodosic. Mitov for three. And yes, sir, that one drops. The clock, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game. That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Teodosic, the pass to Mitov. Pass to Teodosic. Mitov. Rocket 6. That drops. He's got 5. Lynn with it. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Lynn gets a screen from Howard. A nice shot by Lynn.
Boy, he's looked great so far. Right from the opening tip. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game.
Pass to Mitov. Teodosic lets the three fly. The rebound by Harden. And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it.
And so here's Cska. The Rockets making the shot. Teodosic, the pass to Weems. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Can't get it to go. Houston leading by 3. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Parsons on the wing. Defended by Kriapa. And Parsons kicks to Lynn. Back to Parsons. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Parsons. And that's 11 points for James Harden.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here. Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Rockets ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, Steve, Clark, what are your thoughts?
And it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
There's the screen. Jackson dishes to Kristich. Back to Jackson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Cska shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Kevin, as everyone knows, the Houston Rockets landed the big free agent signing of the summer in Dwight Howard. And perhaps no one had a bigger role in that than Rockets forward Chandler Parsons. The two didn't know each other especially well a year ago, but Parsons called and texted Dwight every day, answering questions and selling his chance to win with the Rockets. Chandler even changed his agent to Howard's agent early on. Guys, they'd become friends, and certainly no one more excited to have D12 in a Rockets jersey than Chandler Parsons.
They could make a great tandem. Thanks, Doris. And so here's Cska, trailing by 2. The pass to Vorontsevich. Pankrashov. Puts up a 3. Shot is off. And the Rockets take it the other way. Smith with a screen on Jackson. Moniunas passes to Beverly. He feeds it to Smith. Moves back up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, and you know, you'll take what you can from him from the foul line. A season ago, he shot in that low 60% range.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And Cska making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. Cska trails by 3. Pankrashov guarded by Harden. Outside Jackson. And that one's good. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Beverly. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's the dish to Harden. Beverly. Puts the lead pass in front of him. That one goes. Count it.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Now Jackson. This is to Kristich. Back to Jackson. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's good. This game is all even. Jackson's got 7.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And Beverly gets to Moniunas. Here's Harden on the wing. Sinks the triple. 14 points for him.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. And that one's good.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Harden gets a screen from Smith. Harden draws the double. The feed to Beverly. Pass to Smith. He kicks it to Beverly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Papaloukas. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Beverly dishes to Moniunas. Kicks it to Beverly. Feeds to Moniunas. Houston moving the ball around. Beverly the pass to Smith. And that one's good. Smith's got 5 now.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Passes to Pankrashov. Papaloukas. 6 to shoot. Here's Vorontsevich. Rebound by Smith.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, for Dwight Howard, a perfect fit with head coach Kevin McHale. So often, head coaches are former point guards, but in McHale, a Hall of Fame power forward. Howard has a coach he can big-time break post-up scores. And for Dwight Howard, he said that was the biggest reason for his decision to come to Houston, saying, quote, "I felt he could really help me develop in the post." Guys, back to you.
You don't see many great back-to-the-basket big men these days, Dennis. He is one of the best, certainly.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Here's Punkrashov. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Smith. Ashik comes in for Monty Eunice. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Francisco Garcia. That free throw good from Punkrashov. Here's Lin. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. He passes to Beverly. He dishes it to Howard. Defended by Cowan. And Beverly kicks to Lin. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Weems. The tray. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
And that does it for the first half of play. Cska leads by 7. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Talk about great numbers for Harden. He has 14 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
Now here's Lin. Parsons sets a screen for Harden. Backing down is Howard. The fader. And the shot is good. Howard's got the first field goal of the second half for the Rockets. Cska leading by 5. Teodosic defended by Lin. Three-pointer. And the shot is good from Cowan.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Harden dishes to Ashik. Lin. There's a screen. Makes the lead pass. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's the pass to Kriop. Teodosic defended by Lin. And again, it's Cska. Now, here is Harden. 14 points for him. Back to Lin. Howard, the pass to Lin. 5 to shoot. Nice D from Teodosic.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Weems passes to Kriop. A 3-ball. And the shot's good from Teodosic. And now a 10-point Cska lead.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Lin kicks to Harden. He feeds it to Parsons. Backing down is Howard. Houston moving the ball around. Ashik no good.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Rockets trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The dish to Harden. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Harden hits them both. Cska leading by 8. Teodosic, the pass to Mitchell. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Dishes it to Weems. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the feed to Weems. Here's the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Asik's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lynn gets a screen from Howard. Lynn dishes to Howard. Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Lynn. Back to Harden. There's the triple. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. And that's now 19 points for James Harden.
Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his, too.
He kicks to Weems. Passes it to Teodosic. Feeds it to Weems. Mitsoff. He dishes it to Weems. There's the pass to Mitsoff. Rejected by Parsons. Now Harden. 19 points in the game. Kicks it to Lynn. Back to Harden. Parsons sets a screen for Harden. Harden left side. Harden draws the double. Asik. But they'll get another chance. Howard kicks to Parsons. And Asik throws it down.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
And so here's Cska. The Rockets making the shot. Mitsoff passes to Teodosic, and the call will be against Chandler Parsons. That's his first foul. Chris Ditchy's checked in for Cska. .122 left here in the third quarter. No good from Teodosic.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Up top, Lynn, defended by Mitsoff. Harden dishes to Lynn. Clock at 6. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Lynn's got 6 points.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Here's Weems. He has 5. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. 7 points in the game.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Here's Lynn. Count that one.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Here's Weems. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver He always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Cska shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And that one falls for Weems. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Lynn, the shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Cska out in front. They lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Cska leading by 4. Teodosic guarded by Garcia. Outside Jackson. He passes to Kristic. Goran-Savic. Left side Jackson. Here's Teodosic. No good on the triple.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Garcia can't get it to go.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
And it's Weems missing.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Parsons with it. Now guarded by Teodosic. Parsons up top. He feeds it to Beverly. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the block. Bank shot, no good. And here's Jackson. Here's Weems. And it's good. Caught through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cska.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they've been knocking down the mid-range jumper as well.
And the Rockets making a change here. Howard's checked in. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Beverly kicks to Garcia. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Beverly. Out of bounds. Cska takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Rockets making a switch here. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Teodosic defended by Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. That's good. And Cska leads by 10.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Harden gets a screen from Ashik. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Dishes to Howard. The feed to Beverly. Rejected by Kriaka. Here's Weems, defended by Beverly. They set the screen. Here's Mitsoff. And that one hits back iron.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Well, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Weems. Pass to Teodosic. Mitsoff. Offline with his 3.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
It's Harden with the drive. Parsons for three. There's the bucket. Good. And now it's only a 5-point Cska lead.
Well, Parsons was really a surprise coming out of Florida. Had a big impact his rookie season with Houston. Very reliable in a lot of areas. Can handle the ball, can knock down a long-range shot, and a better defender than you think as well.
That is what makes Parsons such an easy guy to send down to the floor. You know exactly what he's going to give you on offense and is very consistent. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Houston. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Teodosic, the pass to Weems. Shoots from the high post. Off the left rim and out. Rockets trail by 5. Lynn dishes to Howard. Parsons attacking. Back to Howard. Parsons outside. Harden defended by Weems. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Cska takes possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
And Cska making a change here. Cska leading by 5. They set the pick. 1:51 left in the game. Teodosic defended by Parsons. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. Cannot hit. And the Rockets take it the other way. Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 5. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Lynn. Pass to Harden. Harden gets a screen from Usher. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Lynn. Lynn's got 5 assists in the game.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot on.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Now a timeout called by Cska. They're leading by 2. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. .122 left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Weems. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Weems got 10 points in just the second half. Lynn gets to Harden. Harden draws the double. Back to Lynn. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Harden kicks to Lynn. Rockets 6. Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
The pass to Metzger. Teodosic. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Weems. Count.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lynn kicks to Harden. Connects! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And so here's Cska, and he commits the intentional foul. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're losing by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
Here's Lynn. Can't knock in the 3. Howard kicks to Lynn to tie it up. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. Now a timeout called by Cska. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. Now here's Lynn. Harden outside. Back to Lynn to take the lead. And another 3 for Houston.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And so here's Cska. He kicks it to Weems. Pass to Teodosic. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Houston in the lead. Harden outside. Lynn sets the pick for Harden. Ball stolen. And here they come. Here's Weems. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast plate.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. There's the steal. Teodosic, defended by Lynn. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 7. And again, it's Cska.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
It's Harden with the drive. Stolen away. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Mutsov. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 5-point Cska lead.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
But you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Now here's Lynn. Back to Harden. To end the run. It's rebounded by Kristic. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
And no need to rush it. Just play smart, get a good shot, make sure it's a well-executed offensive possession.
Passes it to Kriop. Nailed from three-point line. And Cska leads by 8.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
For the 3. Lynn's shot is off. Howell. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
And that one misses. And so they foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 7. 19 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What do you think, guys?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
And Beverly kicks to Caspi. Feeds it to Beverly. It's good! And now they trail by just 4. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And the Rockets making a change here. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Here's Lynn. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And so Cska takes the win. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And